The dog looked up and was shocked by what he saw. His little owner had fallen into the water while trying to catch her balloon. Yet the nanny, earning $50,000 a month, was sitting inside playing the piano without a care. As the girl was about to go under, the dog broke through the iron gate and rushed straight to the pool. Without hesitation, he leapt into the water and used all his strength to carry the girl on his back, saving her just in time. Soon after, the family learned what had happened. One would think the nanny would feel guilty, but instead of reflecting on her mistake, she threatened the girl not to tell her parents. This infuriated the older sister, who couldn't allow someone like that to stay in their home. She immediately told their father, and the nanny was fired. From then on, the dog took on the responsibility of looking after the children. He helped the sister pursue the boy she liked, and stood up for the younger brother whenever he was bullied. Yet despite everything, when he first arrived, the family didn't welcome him, because he had a reputation for causing trouble. He had once been astray, until fate brought him to this family's doorstep. One day, he slipped quietly into their bedroom, giving everyone an unexpected surprise. Delighted, they decided on the spot to keep him. What they didn't realize was that this mischievous dog had even bigger surprises in store. Not knowing the rules of the human world, he scratched the doors whenever his paws itched. When the man was heading to work, the dog slipped treats into his suitcase and even went after his shoes. Things got worse when he came home from playing outside and stretched out on the bed as if it were his own, leaving the room in total chaos. Just as the man finally cleaned up and was ready to rest, he felt something strange on his ear. First, he thought it was his wife showing affection, until the door opened and his wife actually walked in. Time seemed to freeze. When he turned his head and realized the truth, he let out a terrified scream. That was the last straw. He locked the dog in a cage. But that decision nearly cost his daughter her only chance of being saved. Thankfully, as mischievous as he was, the dog was clever too. After that incident, the dog regained his freedom. But the good times didn't last. One day, two unexpected guests showed up at the house. On the surface, they claimed to be there for business, but in truth, they had already set up a trap to steal the family's money. Luckily, the dog overheard everything. Just as the man was about to sign the papers, the dog slipped under the table and quietly wrapped a rope around the crooks, circling them again and again. Then he tried to stop the man from signing, but the man was too focused on making money to understand what the dog was doing. Left with no choice, the dog resorted to unconventional methods. Yet what he did to protect the family only made the man misunderstand him even more. So the man decided to get rid of the dog. The chance came that very day when a stranger appeared, claiming to be a vet offering a free checkup. As soon as the wife stepped out, the so-called vet tore open his sleeve, pulled a bottle of strawberry jam from his pocket, smeared it on his arm, and dabbed some around the dog's mouth. The dog was completely confused. Then the vet deliberately provoked him, and under the man's taunts, the dog finally snapped. At that very moment, the family walked in and saw everything, deepening their mistrust of him. Fortunately, the young girl had seen what really happened and rushed to defend him, but her parents were too distracted by the vet's injured arm to listen. The vet then claimed the dog had rabies and was dangerous, insisting he be taken away for tests or else he would sue the family. Hearing this, the man froze. He didn't truly believe the dog would do such a thing, but with the evidence right in front of him, he decided to send the dog for testing to avoid trouble. That simple choice pushed the dog straight into the abyss. As soon as the man left, the vet revealed his true intentions, handing the dog over to traffickers.